If I ask you which is the most powerful company in the entire world, and you might say Apple, Google, Facebook, Amazon, companies like that, but they are nothing in compared to the company which I'm gonna talk about. This company is very powerful and they really controls the entire world. They controls the government banks, they controls all the media and the information and stock market. They controls the money and whoever controls money controls entire world. And the company name is BlackRock.
BlackRock is a financial giant. It's the largest investor on planet Earth with over $9 trillion in assets. That's a pile of cash equal to about 1/10 of a year's global economic activity. That means the money managers at BlackRock have a big say in how the world runs.
And the CEO of BlackRock is Larry Fink, the person who started BlackRock Company, and he is the one of the most powerful person in the entire world. But the question is how Larry Fink built one of the most powerful company of the history, BlackRock.
Used to BlackRock beating the numbers, beating expectations.
BlackRock is by far the largest with roughly a 35% market share of domestic market.
BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, says it is cautious on the longer-term outlook for Chinese stocks.
The latest in the league is the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, that is cutting up to 500 jobs.
So Larry Fink studied political science and he jumped on stock market for making money. Politics gives power and stock market gives money, and whoever master on those two things can almost do anything. And Larry Fink started working when he was 23 years old. And then at 31 he became MD of a US bank. And he made over $1 billion as revenue for the bank. And he was very confident and he took more risks and he lost over $100 million of the bank. And then the bank was like, we don't care, you made over $1 billion for us, but you lost $100 million. This is the big amount of money for us and now we are firing you. And Larry Fink lost his all the reputation and he got unemployed. Larry Fink was very angry and he was like, I'm not going to work for any company anymore, I'm going to start my own company. And at the age of 35 in 1998, he partnered with Mr. Steve and he started a company named Blackstone. He got the money and he worked super hard to build the company. And in a very short time, the company's assets under management became more than $20 billion. And the Mr. Steve had different ways to work and think about the company. And the Larry Fink had different ways to work. They were not getting along, that's why they broke the partnership. Then he left Blackstone and then he started his own company named BlackRock. Now BlackRock manages over $10 trillion worth of assets. Almost half of the GDP of entire USA. And 3 times higher than Indian GDP. Now BlackRock controls around 10% of the world total shares and the bonds. BlackRock has invested in almost all the big companies, like in Google 4.48%, in Apple and Facebook 6.5%, and in Amazon 3.73%, and in banks like JP Morgan has 6.5%, and in Disney 12%, and the media company like Comcast, which is a very popular media company, has 13%. And the list can go long and long and long. And in just 32 years, the BlackRock became biggest asset manager in the world. Even in 2008 finance crisis, the Federal Reserve had asked for the help of Larry Fink. And just like that, the Federal Reserve hired BlackRock to manage their investment and to protect them from the coronavirus-led recessions. Even BlackRock is investing a lot of money on a project called supercomputer Aladdin. And Aladdin gonna help BlackRock a lot to find accurate investments. And then BlackRock could invest more without taking too much risks. And interestingly, in 2020, BlackRock even became the first foreign company to be allowed access into the China's mutual fund industry. And I know you are thinking that if the BlackRock company is that much powerful, so why still the media don't talk about them and why there is not very much information about that company? And the answer is simple, they don't want you to know and talk about them. Because they manage a lot of money, assets, stocks, funds, etc. And if the people are gonna talk about what they are doing with the money and what they are doing with assets, so that can be problematic for them. That's exactly why they don't want you to know about them. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and support me. I will see you in the next video.